Alrighty. Alright, everything all set up, ready to continue some more Fantasy Tactics. Previously, we beat up a fat guy and are now going to see what's going on with the whole princess deal. Guess she's queen now. But, yeah, sure, let's fight these guys.
To battle.
Mage out.
Ever ready.
I am committed. All right.
So try to get some more levels with this study.
Leave it to me.
No turning back.
Just barely able to catch this guy. That's some long range. Got a little demon there. And how this has barely any vertical. Good for you too.
Onward.
I don't hesitate!
I must act wisely.
I won't waste it.
This should help.
Ah, nice. Big old chunky demon. No matter what he casts, they're going ahead of him. Right there on the tile.
Come then. Power thrumming in. Enough!
Damn.
Let me see.
What speed's in? Yeah, she will. What about sped the demon too?
Hard work pays off.
No holding back.
Nice, nice.
Here I go. You're done!
Right.
Not quite reaching that.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds
This is one we
impure
do the
be
most.
cleansed.
Leave it to me.
It's time.
we? I think I'll have Mustadio specialize in items. Gotta be a good combo with the Machinist.
I won't miss.
Onward.
There we go.
Spirits of life bestowing, favor us now with your presence. Raise! I won't let you die.
Hooray! Look at that one. Oops, dang it. No, don't. That was dumb.
Let me see.
There we go. Alright, mining town of Golland. Rich in mineral resources, the Felmarian Highlands, where this town lies, are also battered by year-round snowstorms. Cool. It'd be just like half of America right now.
Come on.
Alright, I'm a ninja now.
All right.
Ready.
Put Jess in.
To battle. To battle.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Twould appear I'm trapped.
Indeed.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! McCall's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
I don't know, if you had bullets, brass would be perfectly fine.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
Protect Orin. Show which one's Orin? Okay, thanks. Couldn't have figured that out.
So,
Oh no. He has the power of book. Flame bomb. Don't steal. Dang it. Thieves everywhere. Okay. All right. That was pretty unfun. Let's start killing these guys. How bad is your blindness? 63%. I'll risk it. Damn it.
Not good at all.
Alright, well, you're doing a good job reading that guy to death.
This bodes ill. Not the end I choose.
Just getting started.
Don't you do it. Okay, they didn't do it. Stop that!
Much better.
Alright, Dowd. Fuck. My green beret. Close enough to hit him with him sooner. Oh no.
Ready for anything?
Bonk.
Just inside.
Damn. Well, he cured his own blindness. Alright. Alright, he's no longer charmed. That's good. Finally, that asshole's dead. Fuck off! Alright, he's no longer disabled.
Seems improved.
There you go. Alright, your abilities are still knocked out. What the world are you doing? Just fucking everybody up, huh?
Sorry, my friend.
Alright.
I must concentrate.
Ready.
Nice. Don't you do it. Fuck you. Wanted to get that.
Persistent lot.
Do I have anybody who can revive? I think they got rid of the only one, so my one option is to end this fight as soon as possible. Miss. Fuck off.
Damn it all.
Quite reach him.
By
So,
How did it get in there? Especially with my best movers not being able to move. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. That one surrounds me. That one also surrounds me. Those I need to actually have some in order to use. Yeah, that's nice. And immediately charmed again. Yeah. Getting real sick of being charmed every fucking turn here. It's not letting me actually load the pre-battle, like it's loading when the battle started. Which isn't really pre-battle now, is it? Some more move for him might be useful. What the fuck? Why didn't that hit? I went too fast. I didn't even see. That looked like he had a clear line of sight with it. What the fuck was that hitting? It's not like he's ducking behind this little half slope there. Okay, you hit a few of them with that.
Oh, this is the end.
A persistent lot.
No turning back.
Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. When I want to hit him, get him out of being charmed, parry behind you. Fuck. I'm way too good at dodging attacks. I can't If only I was that good at dodging being put in stasis. Or not stasis, confusion.
No.
I tried everything I could to break that confusion. That was bullshit. These fucking thieves, man. You got like 1, 2, 3 of them. 4. Or did I already count that one? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 thieves. And their number one thing to try to do is steal heart. Have a snowball. He's gonna go down. Oh, he actually did something else. That's amazing. Got Mustadio, who I don't know why this does not hit. That is bullshit. He is very well within range there. one of the thieves down. Two of them down. Hit him from here? There we go.
Now or never.
You couldn't even inspire yourself. Good job.
My turn. It's over! Oh, this is the end. It seems I've improved.
Where to?
I'm not long for this earth.
Oh, you're fine.
I needed that.
A fine mess.
Gotta turn this around. No turning back.
No turning back, just stabbing back.
This might be the end!
What to do? I ain't done yet.
Hit him from there? No.
Now then.
Doing that thing again.
It's over! Damn you. Right then.
Not quite in range. Who put this fucking house here, man? It's just in the way. Okay, I'm gonna get down here, get ready to grab these things. Might as well.
I can do this.
To me, and
Blue, 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 blue. Disabled. Okay, well, he's not going anywhere. Steel heart, steel shield. Okay. Free stuff. Alright, now can you shoot him? You're on the edge of the...
I won't
Thing?
miss. A persistent rod.
Jujutsu Gi. Nice.
I must be decisive.
Free stuff. Equip. Okay, well, not the best, but... Yay! Well, that was annoying. Battle Folio. Nice.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai, and yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf.
Oh, famous name.
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
Alright, see ya. And then we never saw him again, and he was never important.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well.
Shock buzzer. Bzz.
God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
Bam! New errand available. Apply here in the mining town. What do you got for outfits?
Looking for ore inputs after ore in particular.
You got that cat skin bag. I think that must be for like traders or something. I don't know what they get out of it, but... Nothing
Will
terribly
that be
new
all?
there.
Don't be looking for ore and come back.
And I know one of you
Yes.
guys got your shit. Almost got all the wrens.
What?
Equip grants raises physical attack power and grants immunity to instant KO. Alright, that's good.
You call? All of you, charge on my command.
Alright, we'll keep all of that the same.
Very well.
Your equipment's all good.
Yes?
We actually have a few improvements that can be done. Lovely. Throw on a flame shield. Upgrade you to mithril shield.
How might I help? Even fallen foes may have something to teach us through the crystals they leave behind.
Yes, my lady and I.
So it's the same.
What is it?
Set up the headband. Oh, you don't have anything equipped. What the hell? Alright. What else can I learn here? Counter tackle. Okay, a lot here. Let's get the movement up. Can almost learn everything. Let's get JP boost. And Beastmaster, get the more expensive stuff. I think I'll teach him all of those, as well as throw items. Let's have him be our item.
You require something?
Alright, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Neighbors blasting their music like dickheads. That's actually a pretty good one. We'll keep him. Alright, I think that is everybody all tidied up for now.
A
What do you
warm
got?
welcome to you. You're interested then?
Old Tapa's Will, 8,000 finding fee. Ugh. Hidden vein of ore in the long-abandoned Coldman Mine. Old Tapa, who used to work at the mine, said as much in his last will and testament, so I know it's true. Gordon, an information broker.
Who you sending?
Oh, what do you think this turns out to be? A load of malarkey.
How many days for this errand? Anyone you send on an errand... Understood. Will that be all? Thank you and...
You know what? I'm gonna fight. We'll just fight every fight we come across. Why not? Get stronger.
My turn, is it?
As you wish.
You two.
We will triumph.
Purple in the group.
Understood.
We're basically just sending
I shall
everybody.
do my best.
No turning back.
That's a weird looking bird enemy.
Come then. I think because he has float, that might make him immune. Let me test that out. Yeah.
My turn.
Nice.
My turn.
Nice.
Come on.
pretty sure he can't hit that guy unless he goes down here.
Onward.
Those can hit allies, so I gotta be careful with that.
Newfound strength.
Let's get to the back to have the most hits here, and we're gonna hit him with a pummel. Hopefully do more than 8. Yeah, that's a lot more.
I'll handle this.
You're gonna have to get a good shot in on this guy. And make sure that we just a regular attack.
You're mine!
Get him before he can explode. And we poached a grenade carcass. Jess is getting all the animal carcasses now. Go for the kill on this.
You're finished!
Fix that way, because then he cannot attack me from the rear. Because there's the bot.
Come then.
Here I go.
Yeah, easy.
Leave it to me.
All right, Purple. Time for you to punch birds.
We will conquer!
You held back, didn't you?
Skies with vigor filled. With your breath of succor heal us. Curada!
Let me help. You have my thanks.
I must concentrate.
Counter! Hamza's actually in a little trouble.
Not good.
Cannot steal from statues. Okay. Can I steal experience? No. Far from that.
What to do?
Bird murder.
Come on.
That bird was kind of a jerk, though, so he deserved it.
I have you now!
Canalian Plateau. Big blue cat.
Very well.
I am committed.
So, Purple, I think you've become pretty
My turn,
devastating now. You're actually a good all-arounder.
Ready.
Good physical attack. You don't die in 2 hits like you used
Right.
to. And I also gave you healing
turning
when you
back.
move, so you're very survivable. Uh-oh, we got Fishmen. Cthulhu's.
Come then.
Yep, we got a jerk needs to be banned. There you go. Really? Instant death trap? It didn't work.
I don't hesitate!
Come on.
Look for speed. Dang.
I can
It's
get
that
even
high
stronger.
evasion or something.
Right then. Ready or not?
There we go.
Practice makes perfect.
Zero percent. Oops. So you gotta. Okay, he's immune to charm. That's why. Nice. Diamond swords are good.
I must concentrate.
What's my next move?
What now?
There we go.
A formidable foe.
That's rough. Alright, that helps a little.
No, no. I can do this.
He's disabled. Gotta move her away from the Pisca demon there.
What to do?
Excuse me.
You had this coming! No.
My turn.
You finished?
Very nice. Tickle, tickle, tickle. 10 tickles. Little pummel.
Onward.
Here I go.
Very nice.
Come on.
Damn, got to move. Now that's gonna miss.
Here.
You're finished!
Come then.
What to do?
I must concentrate. This bloody hurts. Well, this is the
There, easy. MVP purple. And we're back just in time.
Welcome.
Let's see how we
Want
did.
to earn some gil?
So, was Gordon's information good, or were we out 8,000 gil on a wild goose chase?
You've some news from an errand. No doubt you'll want to hear the report. Right then.
We finished the task so well that the bards will no doubt be singing our praises for many a year to come.
Okay. An information broker told us of a hidden vein of ore in the long-abandoned Coldman mine. Apparently, it was mentioned in the will of Old Tapa, a former mine worker. However, when we contacted Old Tapa's family to glean a more precise location, we learned that his will had been stolen. Working with the city guard, we apprehended the informant, a man named Gordon, and restored the mining rights to the family, who granted us permission to explore the tunnels. Soon after we began work, we struck upon a rich vein of adamantite and other valuable minerals, ensuring Old Tapa's wishes for his family came true. Alright, so I was half right. Gordon was leading us on a wild goose chase, but not really, because there was a mining vein, but Gordon was also dishonest because he had stolen the shit in the first place.
I'm glad we were able to exceed your expectations.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Hey, job XPs all around. But we did not make as much money back as
Need
we
anything else? Thanks.
had. Any new rumors?
Well, of course.
Nope.
Need anything else? Come back soon now.
Alright, let's see what I can learn. Getting all your knight learnings done. Do the heavy armor. It's good.
What?
What can I learn here? As a ninja, I can learn to throw stuff. Can learn an alternative form of dual wielding, which I already have the samurai form of dual wielding. Guess I'll just continue to learn how to throw more and more stuff, although shurikens and bombs are going to be the way to go for the most part. Cyborg, learn more white magic.
Very well.
Nashi, learn how to jump better. Well, you can't learn how to jump. You're mastered on Dragoon, actually. So in that case, it would be a good one to go with this, because JP boost is no longer needed. Could give you the... Oh, you already have equipped shields as a Dragoon. This concentration works good. Make her good at hitting ninjas and thieves that evade a lot.
By all means.
Just learn how to aim better.
Yes?
You've already learned everything for Geomancer. Yeah, I'm pretty well set with your boosts there.
Of course.
Okay, you can actually finish learning all of that. Which means now's a good time to change you to a chemist.
Let's give it a shot.
Preparations?
You've already learned everything pretty much. I'm happy with her set right now. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a hard save here. Oh yeah.
Very well.
Did get another diamond sword. He would be good with that.
Preparations?
Yeah, a lot better than the diamond sword. Has a lot more parry ability. Plus one attack, just 5% parry. Royal City of Lasalia.
Sit, won't you?
What's up, bro?
You surprise me, Ramza. I did not think to see you here in Lasalia. Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbarg,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Well, I did just kill a man of the church who turned into a fat, bloated demon.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Ivalice from Orban Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbarg, and I know all that followed. Princess Ivalice was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor, and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I said.
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbarg, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
Well, you're a half-brother. You only half trust.
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common.
Oh boy, here we go with bloodlines.
You're not fit
again.
to bear the Bael's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dugera Pass.
Uh-oh.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad? His title's well earned indeed. Summon the War Council. All of them.
My lord.
So I guess we're going to go over there. Depart via the postern of Lazalia Castle. But first I'm going to come in here and see what they got for sale.
By all means.
Nothing new. Yay.
May I help with? Don't be a
Alright, what do you got?
A warm welcome to you.
Any
Rumors, eh?
No.
Will that be all? That's the spirit.
Ooh, 2 of them. Alright. Salvage Expedition Tour. Experience life on the open ocean with our Salvage Expedition Tour. Sunken treasures may await the fortunate. Meals included. Novices welcome.
Who are you sending?
Well, if it's going aboard a boat, you know, I gotta go. Purple, you can come too. And
How many
Let's
days
go
will you
5.
allow for this work? Anyone you send on, I'll see to the... Will that be all? Come back soon. Welcome. Make yourself... You're interested then? An errand's over and done with. There's... Right then.
The task was a wild success. We've every right to take heart from our showing.
the Salvage Expedition Tour was sponsored by Lasalia Commercial Enterprises. Most attendees were young men and women from landlocked regions and were excited to scour the depths for sunken treasure, all under the safe supervision of experts. Like as not placed there by our hosts, and succeeded in rescuing it from its watery grave. It was far more enjoyable than we had imagined.
'Tis exactly what I'd hoped for. And to compound our fair fortune, this most fascinating curio found its way to us.
Ooh, a curio. Put it back. First popular in regions where other forms of amusement were few, these dressable dolls are now many a young girl's treasure. It is said their lifeless eyes harbor the souls of lost owners. Yay!
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done.
Alright, abandoned mine. Explore an abandoned mine and learn to fear the darkness. Buried treasure may await the brave and fortunate. What mysteries will you unearth? Lasaltia Miners.
Who's going?
Alright. We'll send... Actually, I'm going to send... Because Purple and Nanashi are pretty much done with their skills. I'm going to send...
How long will you permit
those
for this?
3.
Anyone you send them
Because they're
very
still
well.
having a use for job
Anything
points.
else? Thank you and
What do we got?
Like you're interested then? An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too. Right then. Tell us.
I'm delighted to inform you that we were successful in our efforts. Enormously so, in fact.
The abandoned mine expedition was sponsored by the Lasalia Miners Guild. Most attendees were noble children from coastal regions looking for a new experience under safe supervision. Luckily for us, we struck a vein of ore and even uncovered some lost treasure in the process.
So what's the definition? Finally, I present to you this. A handsome treasure we acquired in the line of work.
A coin blade. Once used as a divination tool by a caravan of nomadic merchants, coins engraved with foreign markings have been strung together in the shape of a sword, hence the name. Not very useful as a sword. Like, you hit one thing with that and it's just breaking.
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done.
Hey, we actually made more
Need
money
anything
than we
else?
spent.
Come back soon.
And we've had some more Typhon. Typhon's not a chocobo. Typhon's a big thing that eats everything. Alright, the Castle Postern. What are we going to find here? Alright, 2 people in group 2.
I'll do what I can.
We will
Nashi
try.
and Purple over there.
As you wish.
Actually, let's replace Agrius,
Come on.
Al, and
I am
Hypos.
yours to command. Forward.
Pretty well balanced team there.
Ramza, wait!
Alma!
I'm sorry, Alma.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
It's called He Didn't Die. Oh, you mean the specifics? I don't know.
I expect you have heard of Princess Ivalice's abduction from Orbonne. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand.
Well, I'm being vague.
The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At least he's pretending to.
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us, but I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Ivalice, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dog who plotted Princess Ivalice's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra.
Oh no, she's dead as shit.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. And I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Well, we know demons are involved, so... I think they call themselves Lucari.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
But you don't even have a class!
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition.
Okay. Well, the answer is no. I don't care who the government says. I'm not paying taxes.
I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy.
Oh, yeah, I killed him.
Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us.
You turned into a fat, bloated demon man, though, so I think I'm justified.
But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Defeat Zalmor. Yeah, I see him. Oh, it's gonna hit Ramza because he's in the way. What if I go to this side? If I go to that side, I can't hit him because he's too far away. Looks like everything has the same throw range.
Justice will be served.
I'm here.
Heinlein, Ava, Navarre, Mirabelle, and Ramza!
No home.
Ramza, you go wait there. I want to get everybody else in on this. Right. Clear overhead. As long as I'm going faster than 9. Am I going faster than 9? She is, okay. far away to hit with Geomancy. I will just use Chakra for the hell of it.
Thank you.
I can do this. Give your...
Keeping her safe. Aegis.
Here.
Nice. Damn, that's a lot.
And me for a fool.
Justice will be served.
Recovery. Oh no, you gotta rise.
No time to waste. Come on.
I'm gonna put Tailwind on himself so
Trust
he's
in
even
yourself.
faster. Heinlein is gonna
My turn.
get his ass kicked.
I'm ready.
Alright, you can definitely outspeed him. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh, you're not gonna outspeed him. Fuck. Can I hit you with... Too far away for that. I'll hit him with it. Hey, alright. Just eliminated right then and there. Stoned. Nobody's in range of flares, so I will just make a big explosion. Right here. Ah, shit, they absorb fire. Flame shields. Fuck. You have a golden shield.
You're finished!
No.
Nice.
Not like this.
Alright. So he's gonna move before the jump, unfortunately. And revive that one.
Sorry about that.
Oh, he didn't move! What an idiot! He should have moved! Oh, it was just the cast. It wasn't his turn. Okay. Alright.
Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf?
Well, I'm killing you for being a jerk and sticking up for a demon.
Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the auracite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy auracite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held, and he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears.
And your name will be washed away from the history books.
Justice will be served.
Now you're gonna try another arise, huh? Trying to get a rise out of me. Purification. Oh no, he's gonna become unstoned. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and ninja you right in your spine. Oh yeah, this is... You're dead. You're dead, son.
It's over. Sorry, Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours!
Huh. He had convenient cutscene teleport activated. Also, hi, Pi!
It seems we're all right. Both of us.
Pi, you've become a kind of crazy caster right now.
Thankfully. But
I
please,
did a lot of
no more
off-screen
needless
leveling.
risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the auracite? Could the Church of Glabados be the ones supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned auracite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables?
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
If auracite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
What?
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
Oh, fine.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
She's not going to take no for an answer.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I'm going to think of it this way. She's in danger if she stays here, too.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition.
You ran behind a wall. They didn't see you.
Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do you think Dice Dog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great.
Oh, we'll just train her up. Give her some weapons and armor. Turn her into a knight.
You must explain everything to Zalbarg, and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Aubon. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg and do as I have said.
Damn it, I want another party member.
How do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
We'll be sneaky.
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
Fine, but only until we reach Aubon. When it is done, you will return to Zalbarg.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Yeah, I guessed.
Let's be on our way.
A cleric. So she's not joining for realsies, just for temporaries. Oh, that one is gone. New stock available. Now, what do we got?
Or catch your eye.
A main gauche.
Are you happy to make? Thank you very.
Slasher.
Are you happy? Thank you for your...
Aegis Shield. Enhances both the weather's arcane powers and resistance. While equipped, raises magic attack power.
Are you happy to make...
Actually, that's very expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to spend half my money on that. Oh, wait, no. That's the commodity.
Are you happy to make many thanks?
Still expensive. Diamond helmets now available for a regular purchase.
Are you happy to... Thank you.
Diamond armor.
Are you happy to make... Thank you.
Gymnast boots. Raises the movement and jump abilities.
Are you happy to anything?
Jade armlet. Grants immunity to stone and stop. By 3
Are you
of
happy
those.
to make this? Thank you very...
Elven cloak. Very big evasion.
Are you happy to anything? May I be? I await you. Good day to you. Of
Any new
course.
rumors? No.
Anything else? Thank you. And
So do others
looking
have
for
any
all
new
in
stuff?
catch your eye.
Yes, Iron Fan. Nice.
Are you happy to anything?
Celebrant's Mitre. Ooh. Better MP gear.
Are you happy? Thank you.
And Chameleon Robe. Also better. Grants immunity to instant death. Doesn't come with the magic attack power raise, but
Are you
that's
happy to
still
many thanks?
pretty good.
Would that be come back?
Yeah.
Welcome. You can trust me. Need something else? Oh, aye. Is there... What do you need? This is what I'll need. This is what I'll need. All finished. Is there... Thank you.
Looking for all import catch your eye.
Bestiary.
Are you happy to make... Thank you for...
Ameno Murakumo.
Are you happy to make this many?
And Kunai.
Are you happy to... Thank you for...
Flail of Flame.
Are you happy to... Thank you.
Damask Cloth.
Are you happy to... Many... May I don't be a... Welcome. Not a lot happened. Anything else? Thank you and...
Yes? In what do I believe?
What?
think I'll keep the headband on just to keep the ridiculously large physical attack that he has going. Flails, katanas, and ninja blades.
Right.
Slightly less of magic attack power, but a bit more movement. Oh, somebody else is using that. Who's using the red shoes?
Of course.
Who's using the red shoes? I don't see anybody using. Oh, is that on my guest?
I won't be a burden.
She is using it. Okay. I'm not going to take her stuff.
You called?
So I will keep the mage power gloves on him. Not enough to learn anything yet.
What is it?
%50 chance to defend magic attacks with the shield. That's pretty damn good.
What is it?
Okay, you've mastered it.
By all means.
There. Battle boots out for the Germanus boots, which are just better. Period. Not enough to learn anything yet.
Yes?
Purple slasher. Chance of inflicting slow. Oh, I see. It's a two-handed weapon. That's why it. That gets you a little bit more health. Do I want to sacrifice 10 health for immunity to instant death? I'm going to say yes. Switch that out for Germanus, which is just better.
Of course.
Yeah, you can't do it. you some better guns. Could use some more movement, because that's like his worst attribute is that he can barely move.
Preparations?
Alright, I think we're looking good now. Let's get a save in. So let's see,
Yes,
what does
Ramza?
she know? Aegis. Powerful blessing that grants an array of status enhancements to a distant unit. Dispel now. Calls one sacred light to remove various status ailments from a distant unit. Champ. Sacrifice HP to restore the HP of an adjacent unit. That's the same that Ramza has. Well, let's go ahead and learn these two. No, that's not terribly useful. So I guess Wizard Clothing is going to be the best. Gives her enough to cast that once and the most HP while keeping the ability to cast her Aegis once. I don't see her being that useful without being able to, because she's only level 5. That's partly why her stats are so low. Alright, let's check the other shops, see what we can find. If there is anything else.
After all, in particular.
I could buy Jujutsu keys.
Are you happy to thank you?
That's useful.
May I away? Greetings, by all means. May I buy away?
No.
Greetings, or catch your eye. Will that be come back? Greetings, after all in particular.
I like how a kunai is considered a ninja blade.
May I be away?
No, not really. That's more like a throwing dagger.
Welcome. Take or catch your eye. No, don't be a...
Yeah, and I don't think Clockwork City's going to have... Actually, I think this is the only one that sells guns, so maybe it'll have... Yeah, Mithril gun. All right.
Are you happy to make this? Thank you very... All that Iowa.
That gives
What is it?
Stadio something better for once. All right. For all that, let's clear out some of the chocobo infestation here. That one had particularly low stats. Let's see. Which one has the best Raven Reveal? Looks like Lycurgus. Yeah, so we'll keep Lycurgus. Look, I wouldn't have to get rid of so many of you if you would just stop having babies every 5 seconds. Alright, now we'll save. And on to Orbon Monastery! Been a while since we were here.
Elder Simon!
That ain't right.
Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
God be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child. It is not safe.
Oh, quit your prattling and answer the question!
Men have come seeking the stone.
Where'd they go?
A Zodiac Stone. Then it is as Alma said.
The Virgo Stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ophelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Beowulf.
You have a big problem with just answering my questions, don't you?
I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Well, then we'll just not block their way and instead cut them down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder. Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the Church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
Very well. You are caught in a web, Ramza. And the spider who spins it is the Church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself. He and his followers seek to restore the Church to prominence. They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake, that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the Dukes become. And the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the masses. But Elder, the Cardinal used his stone to infuse himself with the strength of the Lucavi. If that is the true power of the Zodiac Stones, then it is a terrifying thing indeed.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power tube may be his object.
You know, we could talk about this more freely if we kill these guys first and then chit-chat.
The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father. You may well have what is needed to put a stop to the High Confessor's ambitions.
Wait here. I'm going after them.
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
Alright, we gotta deal with this shit. Guest departure. Yep, you were here for all of half a cutscene. Bye! Ooh, battle at Orbon Monastery. Several missions. Alright, Vault's second level. Looks like we have a total of 3 to go through. Or 2 to go through, sorry. Alright, we're gonna go super serial with this one. 5 units, Realms is gonna be one of them. Mandatory. Alright, we're gonna go with big damage.
I am committed.
Big unstoppable force of nature.
To battle.
Big spell. And do I go with the jumpy or the shooty?
I shall
We'll
do
go
my best.
shoot.
To battle!
That's a lot of dragoons.
Hold this passage until our return.
Understood, sir.
The crest of the Knights Templar. So they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout. No matter what, we must protect the stone.
Alright, defeat all enemies. So 2 time mages, 3 dragoons, and a item boy. So I will... Let's see, this one will have a chance of inflicting stone. Cannot jump on the table, which seems stupid, but if I go here, I can inflict slow against 3 of them. Let's do it.
No respite for you.
Oh, he's shattered. That's why I bought extra. Steel armor. Parried.
Right.
Got me to contend with. Ready and waiting.
I must concentrate.
Rending this guy's weapon would be really useful. Nice. might block it. Nope, he did not. Good.
I must be decisive.
32% chance. He will not get that off before his aim is done. Or the Fyra. I'm gonna go for it. Actually, you go after that. And he'll be faster than the merchant. Let's go after him. Jumping towards Rollins, so that's parried. Nice. Fingers crossed. Do this. Aww. Nice.
Not bad, eh?
Alright, now they're getting a lot of moves in. Moogle, that's a heal. Staying in the heal range. How good of a heal is that? Not a very big one.
Come on.
Can't really move anywhere. It's only got a 50% chance. Oh, let's see. Well, let's go for the attack. Parried, of course. Let's move to the side. Well, not that far to the side. Let's move up here.
Leave it to me.
You do not have the ability to jump that way. Can you can hit all three of those guys with a wind slash. Nice, you disabled one.
It's an honor to help.
Boom! Pie beam, absolute unit here. They had a fire shield.
Is this the end?
I really should check
moment.
before casting.
Where to, then?
Alright. Well, while you guys are doing all of that shit, I'm gonna start taking out some of these time mages. Good chance.
A bitter defeat.
Evade. Struggle summon. Small heal on all of them. You are disabled. Wait, I thought you were disabled. The other guy. Good parry.
My chance!
Nice. Okay, so that guy's disabled. Yeah. Can't cast Slur, not enough, so let's cast Holy. Well, you are dead, sir. You just don't know it yet. See, Holy gets extra power here because we're in a church right now. Parry again.
What's my next move?
Damn my luck.
Attack from there. 32% chance because of his vigilance, but it's a small chance. Let's take it. Vigilance again. Like double blocking. This might be bad.
I'm up against it.
He didn't do it. You dare steal my armor. Knock him off.
Well, this is the end.
But he did kill him. And a bit of magic. He's too far away to cast fire on. So in that case, let's just cast a Cura. Purple there. Throw a kunai at him. I feel like the team is starting to come together now. We've got a lot of cohesion going on here.
Down with you!
You got me.
So this is Virgo. And what a beautiful maiden she is.
Oh, don't be creepy about it.
To the lower vaults, quickly.
Save our progress here. Kind of a weird setup here.
Leave it to me.
I can't wait.
Bring you two. And a couple of people
I am
capable
committed.
of healing. Purple. And high.
At the ready.
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent. Mayhap it is for the best. I, Isilud Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora. You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
Return? You speak as though they are church property. But the gods intended them for all men. Hear me, Isilud, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people. The church has no claim to them. All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
Well, we gave you a chance to surrender. Yes, yes, I know which one he is. Okay, so I can jump over these. It'd be funny if I just beeline to him and, Can I put him to sleep if I throw a sleep blade at him? Ah!
What? You would speak of
Blah, 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 blah. Hey. Can't do that. That's cheating. Damn, it's too far away.
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help you see it done. But what you would free the people only to enslave them and...
Demonic power. We would use their divine...
Few would consider it divine when Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me. You, who murdered the Cardinal. Not that he would have lived long. Gathering them behind our backs.
My turn.
To be adjacent for that. Icicles! %7 chance. There we go. All done.
I will not be bested by this heretic. But nor can I fail to deliver the stone.
Ninja power.
Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come before honor.
Isolde, wait!
That he's already gone, dude. Oh, wow, even more. Oh, we gotta fight our way back. Okay. I didn't realize there'd be more battles on the way out. Okay. Ah, so we're at the entryway. This is a very small... So, go with the ninja. Go with Agrius. Let's go with Jess. And a pie.
At the ready.
Let me go!
Oh no! Our plan backfired.
I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Come. No need to struggle now.
Ramza! Help me!
There he is. Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril. As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous. His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix. Gird yourselves well for battle.
Alright, beat that guy.
Miljuda, my dearest sister, you will soon be avenged.
Ah.
Now then.
Oh yes, come closer so that we may kill you easier. Judgment Blade. Okay, that's gonna hit 3 of us. That's kind of bad. Hopefully it does not inflict status on us. No, it inflicts status on one of us. Alright. Well, I can get behind him and deliver a nice double attack.
Pathetic.
Ooh,
Just
yeah.
getting started.
It's time.
Wiegraf, you live. But why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
It's been a while, Ramza. Much has happened since last we met.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality. Now you are only a thrall of the Church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure as you supped from a silver spoon?
Are we really going over this
No
again?
matter how sweet, a dream left unrealized must fade into day. How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality?
The answer, kidnapping girls and killing innocent monks, yeah.
The answer is power.
Uh-huh.
Only with great power can great ambitions be realized. And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the truth of this. You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words serve to succor me.
You can suck on this.
For when at last you yield, as you must, their poison will consume you.
Come on.
Let me check something. What do you have? Diamond sword, crystal helmet. Okay, nothing terribly useful. Let's just kill you and be done with it. Ah, your cloak evasion, huh? Damn, you hit hard. You hit very hard. Okay, Pi is currently stopped. If I do this, you'll basically be stuck there.
Shadow 7 by...
He is unfortunately going to go before Foul does. Aim for and go before him. I want to move at a place where he has less chance of. That's 75% still. Damn, missed. Damn.
I pity you, Weegraf. I truly do. Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly. Your ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your
never seen
convictions,
facade written with a C
and so
like that
ennobled
before.
those actions. That is why so many rallied to your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power. You cannot truly believe that the Church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive as that. No.
Or is he?
Deep down, you know the truth. What would Miluda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Silence! I will not suffer Miluda's murderer to invoke her name. What would you know of striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Beowulf name.
I did kill a fat demon.
From birth you have wanted for nothing. You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do. Reason may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know. Harsh is the world in which we live. Harsher still than you can imagine. You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me.
I mean, you are kind of attacking us right now, so I don't care.
It's time.
Oh god, this is going to hoit! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, stop. Maybe I could kill him right now. I just need to get one good hit on him. Let's see if I Iaido that. I shouldn't have done that. I should have. That was a mistake. It's not close enough. 63% chance. He's hitting him with that. Okay. You're no longer stopped. Okay, good. Okay. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck, fuck. 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 Yep, that's everybody. Now let's go back. Let's go back to this turn. Is this Foul's turn? No, that was her turn. There we go. Not have tried the Iaido there.
Defeated. Again? No. I refuse to lose to you. I am a Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not fall so easily.
You would flee, Weegraf. Where have you gone, damn you?
Yay, we win. Oh no. We barely won.
Weegraf! You're wounded.
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver the stone.
Alma! Release her!
Go! Now!
Forgive me, Weegraf.
Oh no.
Wait!
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda, I have failed her. Failed them all. A better draft. So much left. Undone.
Well, this is a little sus.
The Auracite. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
Sounds Latin.
Life.
Italian.
Undying. Is this the stone's great secret?
Yes, listen to the obviously evil rock.
Weegraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are, I submit. Is this the wonder of the Auracite? Nay.
Weegraf?
Magnificent. With perfect wisdom, I now...
Elder!
What'd you bring me?
A book.
A book? Really?
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the betrayer.
Sounds like a trustworthy fellow.
Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it. In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault, marked a forbidden tome. It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted. It exposes the deception of the Church, that its doctrine is founded upon lies.
No way!
That is why we fear it so, and have kept it hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder. You'll tire yourself.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye. I told myself it was to protect the faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this tragedy. Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision. And your burden. You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom, or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the Church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Which one leads to the good ending?
Elder Simon.
Hey, stick around. Answer me. God damn it.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you.
Yes, you can rest easy, knowing that you passed on all of your life's burdens to me.
You truly are the very image of Barbadeath in his youth, you know.
Oh, he also had a colic, huh?
Elder Simon. No.
Yeah. Oh, reading materials. Oh, goody. New stock. Yay. Okay. Well, let's go over the reading materials and the ore site. Reading materials, collection, errands, events. Ore sites.
Many mysteries surround the ore site.
Who the hell are you? Okay, so the Ares. Yeah, it's in Wheatgraft's hands.
Let us take a look.
Usilid now has 3 of them.
Oh.
Because we gave our 2 to Alma because we were super smart and decided, hey, let's leave all of our valuable things that the enemy is looking for in the hands of our little sister who has very little means to protect herself. Nothing could go wrong.
Very well.
All right, let's check out the reading
These
materials.
tomes are the product of much.
Okay, so I never read the Nanai histories. This is what I picked up from one of the expeditions. Let's read it. 2 people could look identical, sound identical, be exact twins even, yet they will never truly be the same. Every life, big or small, odd or typical, is without compare. Okay? I'm clicking. Okay, it's just timed, I guess. No matter how unfulfilling or fraught with trouble life can be, one must take heart in the fact that each of our journeys is unique. Regardless of how many hundreds of thousands of years pass, your experience here will always remain yours and yours alone. Not in the infinite universe theory, though. I missed that last word. The Chocobo Racecourse. What? Welcome to the Golden Palace, the only place in the nation where gambling is permitted. Upon the week's end, throngs of passionate Chocobo racing fans will take to the sands to cheer on their favorite competitors. Okay. On the tracks below, rare race Chocobo owners from all corners of the country can be seen readying their mounts in hopes of taking home large reward. Chocobo racing was once widespread pastime, and all types of events from amateur to official took place across the state. This came to an end 30 years ago when the king passed a decree banning all such activity outside of the designated racing area. Thus, the Chocobo Racecourse came into existence. Despite the new laws in place, the popularity of the sport remained the same, and many expected to profit greatly from it. And they did. Chocobo racing only continued to grow in acclaim over the years. Bets at the racecourse eventually grew to such proportions that the amount of guild exchanging hands on a day's large races took place would rival the budget of a small nation. The sheer amount of wealth circulating within these walls is why it became known as the Golden Palace. Okay. More of Nanai's histories. Now let us take a moment to delve into the life of a middle-aged man who has joined us at this racecourse today, and is central to our story. His name is Tango. This man loves Chocobo racing so much he would rather put his hard-earned gil towards gambling than eating 3 meals a day. Currently, he is facing the crisis of a lifetime, many lifetimes even. Tango's dilemma began a few days prior, when he dropped his coin purse containing his life savings of 500,000 gil. Not only was it never to be found again, but this incident marked the start of a series of unfortunate events. First, he was accosted in the streets by a group of hooligans. Then the house he had bought on a mortgage was apparently targeted by an arsonist, though the culprit was never found. Following that, Tango's paper mill, a company he had recently started, went belly up. His wife then left him, and to top it all off, a black cat just crossed his path. All I have left to my name is the 5,000 gil in my pocket. How many times have I found myself here? How many times have I vowed that this was going to be my last race? How many times have I said I would give up gambling? This is it for me. This is the end, Tango suddenly thought sullenly to himself. He was in the throes of depression. There is nothing left for me in this world. But today was the day of the great race. Tango looked up at the cloudless blue sky and made a decision. One last race. I'll watch one last race before I end it all. He really had not learned his lesson. By the time Tango arrived at the tracks, the first race had already finished. He, however, was not worried. The ones with higher payoffs were later in the afternoon. A booklet with information on the day's races had been tossed away nearby. Tango picked it up before heading over to his favorite tavern. Alas, he was unable to shake the feeling something was wrong. Ever since he woke, there was a terrible buzzing in his ears. Tango slid into his usual seat, ordered his usual drink, adding it to his running tab. Refreshment in hand, he began eavesdropping on the conversations around him. As expected, the snippets he caught largely centered around the chocobo races, punctuated occasionally with talk of relationships. Listening in on people's conversations was one of Tango's favorite ways of amusing himself. The ringing in his ears, however, began to grow so intolerable that he found himself utterly unable to concentrate. He tried pulling at his ears and cleaning them out, but it did little to improve the situation. Tango could only hear isolated words. It seemed they were discounting the competitors slated to appear in the second race. Listening to the best of his ability, he was able to hear every name except one, Soul Cannon. Tango, feeling sympathy for the bird whose name he had not heard mentioned even once, resolved to root for Soul Cannon. He only wished his finances allowed him to do something beyond simply lending the chocobo moral support. The race began. It was a short one, only 1,200 lengths, and over nearly as soon as it began. The winner? None other than Soul Cannon, of course. Several more races followed that one in quick succession. For each one, he cheered on the chocobo whose name he could not hear. All of them won. Tango struggled to comprehend it. Every single chocobo whose name I did not hear has won today. This cannot be a coincidence. Perhaps this ringing in my ears is a blessing in disguise. The gods are granting me a chance to reclaim my life. I must take advantage of this and purchase some vouchers. Thus, booklet in hand, Tango took to wandering about, listening in on discussions around him. Each time a chocobo's name was voiced, he'd cross them out. By the time the fourth race began, the only bird left was Herman. And naturally, it was Herman who won. The afternoon arrived, and the morning races came to a close. His body was racked with tremors. No matter what he did, they wouldn't stop. I really hope this next set of races begins soon. Pushing his anxiety aside, Tango began making his way to the Good Luck Tavern. He took his usual seat and ordered his usual midday meal. It was, of course, added to his ever-growing tab. While Tango was waiting for his lunch, the last person he ever wanted to see strolled through the doors. Lance. A gentleman on the surface, Lance was nothing more than a pretentious and arrogant poser. Even worse, he was filthy rich.
Well, if it isn't Tango. I'd prefer you kept my name out of your mouth. Apologies. I didn't mean to disturb you. But there's someone I'd like you to meet. It was none other than Tango's wife who followed Lance through the doors. Lucinda? What are you doing with him? 'Twas your unbecoming conduct that drove Lucinda into my arms. She needed comfort, and being the sympathetic man that I am, I brought her here on a date to take her mind off things. A date? Lucinda, is this true? There's really no need to cause a scene, Tango. Lucinda, clearly remaining here, will only create further discord. Let us make for the inn across the way. The two of them filed out of the tavern, and Tango watched them go. He wanted to give Lance a good walloping, but that would do little to bring Lucinda back to him. Tango rushed outside, shouting after his wife, Lucinda, I'm going to win all the afternoon races, you know. Then I'm going to quit gambling forever. Please, I'm begging you, just give me one last chance. He quickly came to the conclusion that he would need to channel his anger into picking the winning chocobos. I can't wait for to wave a fistful of gil in that buffoon Lance's face. The thought made him smirk. Tango turned his attention back to his booklet. A total of 3 races in the afternoon. To win all of them, I am going to have to use this buzzing in my ears to my advantage. The loudspeakers crackled, and an announcement rang through the stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5th race will be starting shortly. Curses! I must hurry! With what little time is left, I must see what chocobo names I can overhear. Then I will leave the rest in the hands of the gods. The next race was to commence soon, and Tango was running short on time. He needed to find a crowded place where it would be easy to overhear conversations. Let's see. A popular place, food would be a good start. I know, I'll head to the Good Luck Tavern. 5th race, the Southern Classic. Time 3 minutes. Ready? Tango arrived outside the Good Luck Tavern. A small table with a 2 was marked, immediately visible where he stood. On a seat bolted to the floor sat a dancer named Stella. Let's move. Immediately visible from the... I got choices now. In the entrance of the tavern was a table marked with the number 2. The rest of the establishment is extended out behind it. Table 2. Table 2, Tango could see an exit to the north. To the west was a decorative plant. To the east was a table marked with a 1 where the local weaponsmith and armorsmith sat drinking. Okay, so I came to west and glanced up. Well, if it isn't Tango, you're looking troubled as always. You want to know which show I bet on? Buy me a cocktail, I'll be more inclined to loosen my lips. I glanced down at his meager 5,000 gil. No way! Let's see, the north. The west was decorative. The east was a table marked with a 1 with a local whip. Armorsmith. Well, you're looking pretty downcast today. Is anything the matter? Bruce the armorsmith did not wait for a response. You want to know which chocobo I bet on? I don't even remember myself. I need to remain focused. Getting nowhere fast. Nothing of significance to be found here. Keep looking. A 50-point coin. Okay. Jeez. I had no idea I would suddenly be cast into a fucking choose-your-own-adventure thing here. Alright, speak with Stella. Hello, Tango. Is everything alright? I see you've been putting your drinks on the tab. Why don't you pay that off soon? The tavern master is going to be far from happy Chocobos, I have a little time, so if you want to ask me about the art of dance, I would be happy to oblige. Shit, I'm not hearing any Chocobo names. You're good. Up. Right. Everybody saw all the time. It goes nothing. Tango strengthened his resolve and made his way to the ticket booth. Look at this, the one and only Tango. Nothing keeps this man down. Tropical storm, palmfish, or anglefish. I got nothing on that. I had no idea this is where it would lead. God damn. Tropical storm, I guess. I would like to place 5,000 gil on tropical storm. There was no turning back for Tango now. Are you sure you want to do this? I hear you've been borrowing a lot of money. Tango found himself unable to answer. He instead gripped his ticket tightly and headed to the racecourse. I cannot move. My legs will not carry me. Come on now, move! Tango's nerves have gotten the better of him. He felt as though his legs had turned to lead. In this state, I will not be able to make it to the race. I have no choice but to wait for the announcements to learn the winners. And then Tango had a stroke. The cheering grew louder. Looks like the race is about to finish. They'll be announcing the winners soon. A few moments passed, and the speakers came back to life. We are pleased to announce the results of the Southern Classic, our 5th race of the day. In first place is Palm Tree with a payout of 10-1. It was Palm Tree, okay. So he lost. I lost. Did I gather the wrong, or did I purchase an incorrect? Perhaps the buzzing in my ears was simply that, buzzing. Tango now had nothing but debt from loans he had taken out. Farewell, Lucinda. It seems we are not meant to be reunited in this lifetime. Goodbye forever, my darling. What's all this commotion? Dove off a 20-story building, you say? Dear me, the fool no doubt gambled away the last of his gil and... Lance paused. Lucinda, are you quite all right? You are looking rather pale. It's nothing. I'm just a little cold, is all. Oh, what a nuisance. Now the mood's been ruined. Fetch your milk, my dear. I'm going to order some pumpkin pie. The sweets here are quite exquisite. Game over! I had no idea what was going on here. How did I get here?
Gathered within are material.
Can I try this again? Okay, I can fast forward by holding control. Okay, Nanai Valencia. The last bit appears so briefly. So will it be the same up until the choose your own adventure part?
And is there anything to gain from this other than just a weird side story that you read? Okay, yeah, we're still Tango's story. Okay, I think the correct answer would have been to buy that guy a drink, but how would that work? Well, I know that Palm Tree wins. Huh. Okay, so take the scenic route. This is different. The first race had already finished. Yeah, pay off the booklet. Okay, so you got the booklet. I guess if you head straight there, you skip this part of the story. How can you pick the right ones if you don't have the right have the booklet? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna win, and I'm not gonna kill myself this time. Excuse me. I need to use the restroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. We go to the Good Luck Tavern. We got 3 minutes. Alright, let's speak to Stella. Your drinks on tap. Don't head out of town. There was that little time for such maintenance. Sip on me. Yes, I'd be happy to oblige. She doesn't say anything, so I don't get any. Move to table 2. Decorative plant. Alright. Clean the weaponsmith. Glance down. You're a good man, Tango. Always willing to help. I think the tab master here is willing to let you put that on your tab. Alright, Chuck Buzz, I'm going to go all in on Angelfish. She's a real winner. Okay, so Angelfish is a no. And did we actually spend that? I think we just put it on our tab. Armorsmith? Uh-huh. I'm sure about that. I don't even remember myself. I've been so preoccupied with the great race, I need to remain focused. Okay, so we don't get anything from him. So we only get 1 chocobo name. We can go to the plant. Search the plant. $50-point coin. Move. Move to table 2. Move. Exit. Speak to her again. Yeah, we don't really get much of anything. And that's talking to everybody. So I don't know how you're supposed to figure it out. I did like everything, and I only get 1 name out of the 3. So yeah. So, palm tree? Center. You want to do this? And we win. Unless it's different every time, palm tree should be the winner. Instead will not be on that. Quack, quack, quack. Looks like the rest of the we are pleased to announce the result of the 7th class. Our 5th place today. In first place is Palm Tree. It's paid out of 10 to 1. So that is 50,000 gil. I won! Tango was beside himself with disbelief. I actually won! I can't remember the last time this has happened to me. He had just multiplied his money tenfold. 50,000 gil now lined his pockets. Congratulations, Tango. He turned around to see Lucinda standing there. Lucinda, I... Alright, let's see. Why are you here with
Lance. Nah, that doesn't seem like a good question. I'm sorry for everything. Maybe? Look, I just won just like I said I would. Let's start with an apology. I mean, she's obviously upset with us. So... I'm so sorry for everything. Truly I am. Yet you're here gambling away the last of your gil instead of putting it towards reopening Tango's paper mill. If you're so sorry as you claim, then take us back to a time when we were happy and you were not indulging in this madness. Lucinda, Lucinda turned and ran off before Tango could say anything more. Please wait! Don't go! In his desperation, Tango tried to chase after her, but Lucinda had already been swallowed by the crowd. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Didn't have my face back. Try as he might to push against them, it was hopeless, and he quickly lost sight of her. The loudspeaker crackled to life again. Ladies and gentlemen, the 6th race will be starting shortly. Oh, good grief. Now is not the time for this. I must get to the race course. The next race was slated to commence soon, and time was running short. Tango needed to find somewhere that would be brimming with customers at this odd hour in the afternoon. Right around now is when people would be gathering for refreshments. I know just the place. Champion's Saloon. 3 minutes. Again. Ready? All right. From the entrance of the companions, mark number 2. All right. Look up at the sky. Even the clouds in the sky seem to be laughing at me. Tango thought sullenly to himself before returning his attention to the entry of the champions soon. Okay. Okay, well, the sky didn't help. Therefore, the rest of the establishment is extended out to... Okay, head to table 2. The north was an entrance, and the west was a decorative plant. The east was a counter with adventurer. Tango had noticed. Speak with the adventurer. I'm an adventurer writer that goes by the name of Mesa Rickson. Mesa? Who's heard that name? This is the first time in a long time I've been home. I was curious to know have you read it? Oh, it's one of my favorite books. Like, does not behoove you. I ask that you do not look upon my words so lightly. If you ever have the chance, do try giving it a read. Let's turn back to Tango. You want to know who I bet on? Hard Hitter, of course. Why do you want to know? Hard Hitter is a no-go. Okay. Let's move to... Come on. Decorative plant. Search it. Maybe you can find another one of those point things. Okay, never mind. Let's move to... We got a time. Table 2. No. Table 1 is where I needed to go. Or, no, the counters. Counters. West of him was table 2, the south steps, the second floor. Detour house. Behind the counter stood the tavern master and Biggs. Biggs! Who did you bet on? Good day to you. Tango, can you keep... I cannot keep the tavern master in love with the materia vendor, Katya. Okay. Okay. Tavern master. Do I if ever deliver this lovely lady tell her it's from me. A sweet looking cocktail. Yes, I don't have time. I am out of time. I couldn't even get to... Whatever. Okay, we're out of time. Time's ticking. I must go purchase my ticket. It'd be nice if the text went faster, if you could Up until now, I've been buying small. Over time, this has caused me to fall into debt. I shall place my faith in this mysterious ringing in my ears and go all in for once. This is it, he murmured under his breath, as he arrived before the ticket booth for the second time that day. Hello, Tango. Today's been a mighty lucky day for you, hasn't it? Now what can I do for you for? Oh, we got 4 to pick from. Well, we know... Who is it? Hard Hitter? Whirlwind, Colossal Punch, or Heavy Kicker? Which group would you like to choose? Wait, group? Oh, okay, so we have to pick Group 1 or Group 2. We know it's not a hard hitter, so let's pick one of the ones in Group 2. Which Chocobo in Group 2 would you like to place your bets on? Okay, so Colossal Punch, Front Runner, or Heavy Kicker, Stalker. All right, let's get some votes from the audience. What do you think? Heavy Kicker. I would like to place 50,000 gil on Heavy Kicker. There was no turning back for Tango now. Are you sure you want to do that? You might have received a windfall from the last bet you placed, but there's no guarantee it'll happen a second time. Tango stared, a determined glint in his eye. With a certain reluctance, the receptionist handed the ticket over to him. Taking it in hand, the middle-aged man returned to the racecourse. Curses! Tango's legs felt as though they had turned to lead. Not this again. I'll never be able to see the race at this rate. I can't even hear the announcement over all this clamor. As these angry thoughts swirled through his head, the Good Luck Tavern owner's son, Pippin, passed by. Pippin, wait! Oh, it's the man with the cherry nose. Hello! Listen to me. I need you to go watch the race for me. As soon as it's over, come and report the results back to me. Got it? Leave it to me. You've just got to promise to pay off your tab. Well, if I lose everything, I'll just kill myself, so... The race was over. Pippin, over here! So, who won? Hello, mister. The white chocobo won. Heavy Kicker was his name, I think. They said the payoff was 200 to 1. Whoa. 200 times 50,000. Yar. Are you absolutely sure? The young boy looked at him, eyebrow caught. Have I ever lied to you, mister? Thank you, Pippin. I'll get you a Lugay puppet. Really? You promise? Also, while you're at it, can you pay off your tab? I think I could afford to pay off the tab now. This is too good to be true. I'm not dreaming, am I? Tango, looking down at his ticket, gripped in his hand. Gripped in his hand was something he had never seen, only heard about in his 20-odd years of gambling. The Golden Chocobo ticket, which was only given when the odds were over 100 to 1. With odds at 200 to 1, Tango's once meager funds now amounted to 10 million gil. You did it, Tango! He turned to see Lucinda standing beside him. Lucinda, Tango, I still love you. Yet how can I know that you feel the same way about me? I'm way more in love with you than Lance. I'm going to quit gambling for good. I will always put you first. Yeah, let's not just sit here being jealous of Lance. That seems like bad answers. Let's say, let's put her first.
Lucinda, I will always put you first. I shall never betray your trust in any way again.
Her lips quivered.
Tango, all I ever wanted was for us to be true partners to each other, to love, respect, and support one another. Lucinda.
Tango took a small step toward her.
Please don't cry. Wait, where are you going?
Tango dashed after her. Lucinda, however, was long gone, swallowed by the masses. I have 10 million gil. What more do you want, woman? The loudspeaker crackled to life for a final time. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats. The moment you have all been waiting for is finally here. The great race will soon be commencing. We urge you to hurry and purchase your tickets while you still can.
Ah, I must make haste. The race is about to begin. All my efforts will have been for naught if I do not win this.
But you need more than 10 million. Okay. Time was running short for Tango, as the great race was soon to begin. He urgently needed to find a place with a large gathering of people before the main event.
If I were a spectator waiting in anticipation of the upcoming race, I would go to the racecourse gallery.
4 minutes. Okay, we got a little more time to be frustrated at the choose-your-own-adventure aspect of these. Tango arrived at the establishment's second entrance. Feeling something at his feet, Tango glanced down to see an aching dog. To the north were spectator seats, thronged with people. Oh, hello, doggy. Woof, woof. The dog seemed to have something in his mouth. Spat in Tango's hand. Gained a 50-point coin. Okay. All right. Move to the spectator seats. Tend to push through the crowd. To the south, he saw a secondary entrance. To the north were the front row seats. To the east was the third entrance. Okay, let's go to the front row seats. Front center was a man who appeared to be a chocobo jockey was seated. To the south was the second entrance. To the east was the eastern wing. This is speak to the rider. He's muttering to himself.
How could I be so careless to lose the keepsake you gave me? A fool such as I does not deserve to be here.
Okay. Well, that was not very helpful. Move. Oh my god. See, this is what kills me. You spend like 25 seconds just I'm clicking and it doesn't even pull up the options. Move to the east. Standing nearby was a man with a sinister glint in his eye. The rest were the center seats. Speak with the center man. Sniggering under his breath. 1,000 gil on adamantium multiplied by 30. 30,000 gil. Adamantium. Okay, adamantium. We're not betting on that. Okay. Westward the center seats. Move to the center seats. A man appeared to be a chocobo jockey. Move. Move to the west. Western section of his house was the fourth exit. Okay, move to this fourth exit. Found himself pushed up against a gambler and his son. The fourth entrance barely visited the northeast spectators. Speak to the father. Fernando, the gambling father, was clearly not in the best state. Damn it, of all the times, what do you want? You want to know anything? Get lost. I don't have time for outer chatter. Yay, great.
Kid, what did your dad bet on?
His son Theodore was bouncing up and down and saying, Mister, if you pass my test, I'll tell you who my father bet on. Sure, let's begin. Yay, so the first question, which expression means to remain calm? Keep your hair on. Keep your hair on. Second question, what is the golden rule? Silence. Or treat others like you want to be treated. Which of the following saying means to improve something unnecessarily? Pie in the sky, clutching at straws to guide the lily. Clutching at straws is taking it. Gild the lily. Wow, mister, you're really smart. You got every single one of them correct. To answer your question, father bet on slip slider. Okay. Well, I didn't find anything that the one guy was missing.
Yep, Animanimeter and Slip Slider. Yeah, I don't think I got any new information for the rider. Okay, well, we can eliminate 2. Well,
There's no time. I must go purchase my ticket.
Dango walked up to the booth, deep in thought.
How much should I bet this time?
He glanced down at his 10 million gil.
Perhaps I should err on the side of caution and diversify? No, that's a terrible idea. Every time I've done that in the past, I've lost. Playing it safe has only ever brought me misfortune. It is time I risked it all. I cannot afford to lose again.
Well, do or die, because Tango's an idiot.
Everything is riding on this.
Tango took a deep breath and made his way to the ticket booth for the final time. Tango, you're on a real winning streak today. Mind sharing your secret? Final race to Grand Championship. Oh, we got 3 groups. Okay. So, Slip Slider and out. Okay, so group 3 is out. We got 1 or 2. So, we'll go 1, I guess. This is like a 1 in 4 chance here. Let's just go run down the list. 1-1, Kingfire. And if this is wrong, then we'll go through all of this shit again and pick 1-2, and then all this shit again and pick 1-3. I'd like to place 10 million gil on Kingfire. There's no turning back for Tango now.
Tango, you put all us men to shame. You are a champion.
Tears sprung to his eyes. He did not know why he was crying. Gripping his ticket even tighter, he set off for the racecourse.
Lucinda, wait! I cannot move. My legs, they...
Frustrated groan escaped him.
Be a man, Tango. Move!
After a great deal of struggle, he made it to the tracks. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would turn your attention to Gate 3, where Tango will be entering shortly. The man bought the Golden Chocobo ticket earlier this afternoon. This certainly is not an everyday occurrence. Will we be witnessing a miracle today? If he loses, his heart's just going to explode. 7th race, the Grand Championship. Today's main event, the 128th Great Race, is now underway. It looks like Slip Slider has taken an early lead. Well, we know they're not going to do it. Oh, it's automatically going. Slip Slider maintains the lead out of the gate, but Gil Turner's not far off in second, showing a good foot. Following right behind him is Adamantimeter. The leaders are beginning to pull away. Bringing up the rears, the Weapon and Kingfire, with the crowd favorite Scarlet Sephiroth in last. Gil Turner and Adamantimeter are moving up the stretch of the swift pace. According to our timers, these chocobos are traveling at a far faster rate than the 6th race. Slip Slider is still at the head of the pack and leads the 3rd sweeping turn. Well, Kingfire's like in last. Slip Slider goes down at the turn. What a nasty spill! Yeah, we knew that he was winning. But the show was getting round of Gil Turner and Adamantimeter. Moving through the crowd is none other than Scarlet Sephiroth. Gil Turner and Adamantimeter are moving speed as pack nears towards third. Perhaps Slip Slider's breakneck pace pushed him to his limits too early in the race. Scarlet Sephiroth pulls into the lead. Right behind him is the Weapon. We're nearing the final turn, ladies and gentlemen. Kingfire's not even mentioned. Races to the first 2 chocobos will be Scarlet Sephiroth. The Weapon is losing speed. Scarlet Sephiroth pulls ahead. Scarlet Sephiroth's ahead now. Just 100 lengths to go for the final history to win in history is the first to win 3 great races. 50 lengths left. Scarlet Sephiroth's in the lead. Storming down the track. But wait! What is this? Ladies and gentlemen! Kingfire, who is bringing up the tail of the field, is moving up the stretch at incredible speed. Uh-oh. Kingfire is staying down the track, pulling into the forefront. There are just 20 lengths to go. Scarlet Sephiroth is losing ground, and Kingfire is going to overtake him. They're now neck and neck. Will it be Scarlet Sephiroth, or will it be Kingfire? Kingfire takes the lead in a spectacular upset. Yeah.
Kingfire emerges victorious. An impossible result here after 3 years of absence. He has reappeared only to win the great race. Kingfire, everyone! Kingfire! Woo! What were the odds on that? I won! Who won? I did it, Lucinda!
The Golden Palace was abuzz with excitement. Men, women, and children were cheering loudly for Tango. From the level of enthusiasm, one might think everyone had won.
Tango did it! He really did it! The payout is 300 to 1! This is incredible! Absolutely incredible! Sir, please, if we could return to announcing the race results. Tango! 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 Tango!
The crowds were in an excited frenzy.
Tango!
From the jumble of people before him, Lucinda appeared.
Tango made his way towards him. Please, if you could move aside, I need to get to Lucinda.
After parting the crowd, Tango was, at long last, reunited with his love.
Darling. Lucinda.
Those who moments earlier were cheering became completely silent. Perhaps because they noticed the pair gazing into each other's eyes.
Lucinda,
We all say, start over, rebuild the business, be full partners, invest wisely, and get the fuck away from the gambling.
I want to start over with you, right here, right now. Let us start our lives anew. Darling, Tango, yes, let's rebuild our lives together.
In just a few moments, the stadium went from complete silence to loud, boisterous cheers. The crowd converged on them, and soon Tango and Lucinda were engulfed by a swarm of people. Tango, 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 Tango. The crowd began chanting his name, and shortly followed by another chant.
Lucinda, 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 Lucinda.
And in the midst of it, the two of them stood holding each other in a tight embrace. Let's see here. That is 3 billion gil that he has now. Later, Tango would learn that Lucinda never had any intention of leaving him. She had simply intended to give him the space he needed to rethink his life and start making better decisions. She had agreed to accompany Lance only on the condition that they attend the Chocobo races. Lucinda was well aware her husband would be in attendance. Lucinda never had cared for affluence. She had not known it growing up, so it held very little importance to her. While she often wished he would cut back, even the fact that Tango enjoyed gambling did not faze her. After her husband's company failed through, however, he began drowning his sorrows at local taverns and gambling with greater frequency. Lucinda left, believing it would serve to halt his downward spiral. Instead, he just gambled more, but actually won. Tango, upon learning the truth, was overwhelmed with happiness. He knew in that moment his old self would need to remain where he belonged, in the past. I mean, you have 3 billion gil. After the events that unfolded at the Golden Palace, Tango decided to put the gil he won towards restarting his business. Sorry. That, however, is a story for another day. Golden Palace. So ends its gambling tale. Hey, we didn't get a game over this time. We actually have end credits for this little choose your own adventure text adventure bit. Dance. Thank you for playing. Score 250. Really? I get 3 billion gil and that's worth 250?
These tomes are the product of much sweat and toil.
So I guess this is also going to be another thing.
Leaving, are we? Kept here are records of your discoveries.
Yeah, I got all these wonders, all these artifacts.
I'll be waiting.
And I feel this is a good spot to go ahead and save. I didn't get anything for that. That was a weird thing. I figured there would be at least some little reward. Anyways, this will be continued next time. So, let's go ahead and see who's playing right now. Well, let's see who's watching right now. Bah, not that much. Anyways, that'll be it for me tonight, or today. It's not really night yet. Appreciate everybody joining in. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next